Hey guys, welcome back to the Law Careers channel. It's Simranjeet Kaur Mann here, a future trainee solicitor for a UK top 20 law firm. If you are interested in finding out more about my journey and additional tips and advice, do head over to my channel via the video description below. In this video, however, I'll be showing you a simple hack on how you can save so much time in your applications for training contracts and vacation schemes. It's certainly something that absolutely saved me when I was in the process, as it meant that I was not doing things like consistently writing my grades for every single application that I wrote. It effectively streamlined the process for me and meant that I could focus on the more complex parts of the application, like answering those tricky questions. And it's called the Law Careers, or the LCN Locker. I'm going to walk it through with you guys right now. So this is essentially the MyLocker function as part of lawcareers.net. Let me scroll down here. So this is essentially what the locker does. It keeps track of all your applications in one place. You can see all your relevant deadlines and events. You can fast track your applications. So by that, that's the main thing I used it for. So essentially you save information about yourself onto your locker. So things like your A-level grades, your GCSE grades, your university modules. So that's all saved as the central hub in your locker. And then when it comes to your application, you link your application to the locker, which is, you are able to do that for certain firms. And essentially it just pre-fills that application for you. So you don't have to waste your time filling in your A-level grades, your university grades all over again. The locker just holds all that information for you. I mean, it's literally such an underrated feature that just helps you out so much. And of course, it's got that final thing of save private notes as well. I think there's definitely a lot more features to it than I had when I was in the process itself. So you guys are really in for a treat here. Let me just show you how I did it. So let me just enter my email address. Hopefully I remember my login details from all those years ago. So this is where I kind of stored my key information here. Fast track applications, and like I said, the locker works for certain firms, and these are the firms here. So the ones that have the kind of like lightning strike next to them, but so many firms are linked to the locker, which you can do. Now let me open up my locker here. If I can remember my password again. So you can name your locker as well. I named mine Simranjeet's Locker. This is going to be such a throwback for me because I've not been in this for ages. But here it mentions kind of like my GCSE grades. Here it mentions like things like my A levels, etc. And then you can go next to university and where you did your university degree. It goes further into undergraduate courses, postgraduate, GDL, LPC if you've completed it. So these are all the individual grades in which you can save into your locker. So it's a really handy feature for that. I'm trying to find a firm where I can just act like I'm applying to. Okay, let's do BDB Pitmans. Right, so when you filled in your initial details, you get to the locker bit here. This is where you link it to your locker. So you can link it here. So remember, my locker name was Simranjeet's Locker and my password was nice try, guys. You nearly got me to reveal my password there, but I didn't. Cool. Okay, so now you can see my locker has been linked. Now when I want to do the application, so start a new application. Okay, so can you see now when you go to things like secondary schools or GCSE grades, all you have to do is load from my locker, click OK, and voila, it's all done. It's all filled out for you. And things like GCSE grades and things like university modules, you are literally spending so much time just rewriting those things all over again. And this literally just does it all for you. One thing I'd like to say with my locker though is make sure that the details you've provided are always up to date. The worst thing would be is simply relying on everything in your locker being there, being updated and not updating it, and then realizing after you've submitted the application, oh crap, there's old information in there that actually needed updating. So that's the one warning I'd say with the Law Careers Net Locker. So hopefully this saves you so much time with your applications. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming out next month, where I'll be giving you further tips and advice to help you throughout your vacation scheme and training contract application process. Thanks for watching.